If you could, do you see the Barbie gag? Oh my God. Oh my God. She even has the same bow, earrings, necklace. Oh my God. And they have Berdine wearing this, and then the cowgirl Barbie movie outfit as well. Gag. Hola, ¿cómo está todos? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, bienvenidos a mi channel. So, Bratz is so yes, but like, oh my goodness. So, wow, Bratz just released the music video to Think About It, which, if you don't know, is their new single, which I want to say they released, last week. And it actually does, I'm sorry, I'm like literally gagged because we have to talk about the references, honestly. I don't want to waste too much time because, you know, I don't do that around here. So let's just get into the video. When the video opens, it literally opens with like Berdine, which low-key, I was like, ugh, who is this? I was like, who? Oh, and sorry about my audio, but I was like, who is this voice? This low-key, who is this? Who is this lady? Who is this woman? And then I started thinking about, you know what? Watch it be Berdine. Does it sound like Berdine? Could it be? And then when it said Your Thing magazine, not me cussing, sorry. But when it said Your Thing magazine and stuff, I said, okay, yeah, it's Berdine. Okay, I can hear it a little bit, I don't know. I just love the original voice actress for Berdine. She, such a legend, she's so iconic. But you know what, it is what it is, I understand. She's like an actual actress, and that's not like to like, you know, shoot down anyone else. But like, she is an actual, like, you know, she's, I don't know how you say, but like, she's like, would I say an A-list actress? A-list or B-list? I feel like if I say B-list, that sounds bad. And I don't want it to sound bad. I'm going to say A-list because she's an actress. She's been acting for years and she's been in many things. And I'm sure if you don't recognize her voice, you at least recognize her face or vice versa. But yeah, so she's talking about, oh my God, Your Thing magazine is back on top where it belongs and all that stuff. And we actually see the outfits. Like, the camera literally starts with the outfits from the show, the Bratz TV series, the original Bratz TV series. I mean, there is no other TV series at the moment, but it actually shows like outfits from the original Bratz TV series. So it's like, that's super cool. And not only that, but it also has the Always Bratz outfits, and it's those outfits that are just kind of on the ground. So this is how I'm at least interpreting this beginning scene. I'm interpreting this beginning scene as like, this is like them, you know, they're getting, you know, they're moving on from like, you know, the original like TV series and whatnot. They're new, they're back, they're in it, you know, and they're like Bratz. You know what I mean? That's what it gives. But also, not even that, but also with Always Bratz, a lot of people in the Bratz community talked about how Always Bratz, they wasn't really, I mean, Always Bratz was good for what it was. And, you know, I feel like, I honestly agree that it was a good comeback. I think that for Always Bratz was fine. I actually really like Always Bratz. Of course, we could talk about production issues or whatever, like, you know, the different head sizes, like the heads being larger and being less articulated and whatnot. But overall, Always Bratz, I liked Always Bratz. But a lot of people felt like it was too much. And not even like a Bratz way, it's just there are people that genuinely just wasn't really vibing with Always Bratz. So we see those Always Bratz outfits on the floor, and the way I'm interpreting that is like, okay, they're kind of leaving this behind. I don't think they're going to completely ignore Always Bratz, because why would they? I don't know. It's like, is it dramatic? I don't know. Always Bratz is like dramatic, but it's still Bratz, if that makes sense. But of course, other people have varying opinions on that. But it's like, that's how I interpreted that scene. It's like, okay, we're leaving behind, you know, those, we're in our new outfits, we're in our new moments, oh, we're back for real. And then we see the going out shoes, and then we see them and they're like, oh my God, it's literally giving, it's like, I don't want to say Melanie Martinez show and tell, I'm on display for all you girls to see. Like, I don't want to say like it's giving that, but it kind of is at the same time. But I know like, no. You know what it's giving? It's giving In Sync as well. It's giving bye, bye, bye. You know, it's giving that song. It's giving that song too, because they did the little like puppets as well, like puppets on strings. So yeah, okay, I love that. And then we panned up and we see Miss Berdina Maxwell, even though I know it's just Berdina Maxwell. It's just a Cinderella episode, if you know, you know. But she's playing with them, and I actually like this. If you don't know, which I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, I feel like this is an easy callback, but this scene right here with Berdine and the puppet like stick things, that is literally a callback to the Bratz Skeletons in the Closet episode, where basically the Bratz, I don't want to spoil, who hasn't seen it, but basically the Bratz found out that Berdine may be low-key a murderer, And I'm not going to spoil it, but it's called Bratz Skeletons in Your Closet, or in the Closet. And literally Bratz kind of found out that she might be a murderer. And then they start having nightmares about, oh, what if she murders us? And basically in the dream, one of the Bratz dreams, they're all, slumber party. And Sasha, she had a dream specifically where, she's a dancer, right? But Berdine was controlling how she moves, how she dances. And she had these, puppetry, like how it shows in the music video. But of course, here in the music video, it's all of them, and I thought that was a really great and clever callback. But yeah, so then they start popping off. Oh my Lanta, they literally start dancing, start getting it. And of course, Yasmin's singing, because who else would it be singing? Who else would be singing? It has to be Yasmin. Remember, Yasmin is the singer of the group. They all sing. I think we all sing. We all sing. They all sing. We all sing. But Yasmin is that girl. Yasmin's thing has always been singing, okay? Always been singing. That's been her thing, so it makes sense. And I will say ahead of time that the animation, not bad. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying at certain parts it's questionable. But oh my God, this intro scene, when they start dancing and Yasmin's getting her first few verses, her first verse and stuff, it's like, the smoothness, the everything, what? And I don't think I heard anybody talk about this before, but also the animation here is obviously clearly leagues different than, well, let me not be dramatic, but it's very different from the, Always Bratz season 1 and season 2, TikTok, Instagram, whatever series that they're still doing, unfortunately. But it's different from that, but not in a bad way. I actually like this tactic. Instead of them using their Pixel Zoo animation studios to do the music videos, which they very much could, LOL Surprise, OMG, they use Pixel Zoo Studios which is MGA's animation studio, to make the music videos and stuff, as well as the LOL Surprise show. But I think for Bratz, this makes more sense for them not to do that for a music video, because again, Bratz has always been known for their hair, their movable, long, flowing hair. And I believe the reason why it was animated like that in the original, I'm pretty sure I heard this from Muchi Facet. Somebody who worked on the original Bratz movies and shows. I believe they did mention that the reason why the hair moves so silk-like and whatnot is because they wanted to, mimic the dolls. And honestly, that's such a great selling tactic. They're literally eating these dances up. The cinematography is gagging. And low-key Berdine, she low-key looks insane. She low-key looks insane, guys. She actually, she's not blinking. She's not really doing much. She's just kind of existing. But that's fine. It's Berdine. Oh, and I will say that as well with this video is that, again, like I said, there's some interesting parts. Sometimes they do kind of look like just blank. Just blank stare. And I don't know. It seems unintentional, but... And then they're falling through the sky. And then this transition with the outfits. Oh my God. And people are assuming that this might be the Scorchin line. Again, we have no idea as of recording this video. We have no idea what that line is going to look like. So who knows? This could very much be Scorchin. We get this drop down moment of their heels, and we see that their heels, or at least Sasha's, is literally a lip gloss. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Kylie Jenner lip gloss heels. Remember when Bratz released the Kylie Jenner dolls and nobody actually cared about? Yeah, they all had the lip gloss heels. And it just reminded me of the Kylie Jenner lip gloss or day doll. And she had a lipstick heel. I love those heels. I love those heels. I don't put them on any of my Bratz though, because who's walking around wearing Kylie merch? No offense. No hate to her. It's just, what? They're cute. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But if these are the new Scorchin looks, this is such a moment. And we're going to get into some spoiler outfits. We're going to get into spoiler outfits in the shade. But anyway, I'm doing a little moment, but basically they're dancing, they're eating it. Doesn't matter where you are, come on, get up and join the party. Something like that. It's yes. Okay, so here we have another reference. So other than the beginning with the outfits from the original TV show, and the Berdine and the little puppet thing, here we have, and I forget which music video it was. Was it, Can You Handle My Style? Can You Handle My Attitude? Is it that one? I want to say no. I want to say it's something else. Wait, is it, me and my girls in our own world? Is it that one? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to find it and play it. I can't remember which music video it is. But right here. Yes, I'm putting it side by side. Do you see it? Do you see it? Wait, even the boombox scene, did they literally just screen record that from the original? I'm putting it side by side, so I'm not seeing it right now, but when I edit it, I'll see. It looks like it's, especially because the quality looks low-key questionable when they get to like the boombox walls. So I think they got that from literally the original like clip, like they screen recorded it. That's what it's given, but I could be wrong. Okay, and moving on. So as we saw with Chloe in the flip phone, we saw that they were like looking, or at least Chloe was looking at Yasmin's going out shoes, which is so interesting. I don't know if they're doing this as like a gag or whatnot, but it's so interesting because a lot of people don't really care for Yasmin's shoes from what I've seen. But I don't know, I think the team did that on purpose because they're like, oh, we know how people feel about these shoes, so we're gonna like make it look like it's this big deal, like it's this thing. Like, oh, we're gonna make it seem like these shoes are like, yeah, like diamonds, basically. Like a diamond go-go boots. Like, that's what we're gonna make it seem like. So that's what it gives. But yeah, we have Chloe looking at it, and then Berdina Maxwell. I know it's not Berdina Maxwell. I know it's Berdine Maxwell. I always just want to say that. But it's like, and then she's running, and they see her on camera. Yeah, on the flip phone, and she's running with Yasmin's shoes, and they're looking like flabbergasted. I feel like that's another reference to something. I feel like them all looking, like after watching Berdine run with Yasmin's shoes, I don't know, I feel like them, the way they're looking is a reference. I feel like I've seen this from somewhere. I don't know, it's so familiar, but I could be wrong. Again, if I missed something, please let me know in the comments down below. But here they go, putting on their like little alleged scorching outfits. I love this. I actually low-key kind of do hope that this is a scorching thing. And the reason why is because literally, I was literally thinking of this the other night too, but like, I was like, what if they brought Dynamite back? And it's like, well, no, but what if scorching are these outfits? Because I was like, I don't know, I need more variety. Like, I love dolls that like, contrary to like a lot of people's like opinions, but I actually love a good like sports doll, a good adventure doll, a good fashion, a good pastel, a good punk. I love a variety in my dolls. Like, you know, you can have your staple like brand thing, but like, you know, still mix it up. And matter of fact, Bratz brand is literally that. There's no bounds, there's no limit into what they could do, and you know, all the possibilities with Bratz. That's literally the whole point of their brand. But I feel like a lot of people, especially like newcomers that are coming into the fandom, don't understand that. There's people that are spelling Chloe's name with an H. People that like, there's people that, I don't know if they're new, I don't know what this is, but there's people that are spelling Chloe's name with an H. They're spelling C-H-L-O-E, and it's not, that's incorrect. Chloe from Bratz is spelled C-L-O-E. I know it's such like a random little nitpick, but that honestly irritates me. I've heard people call them brat girls, like not putting the Z at the end. Guys, Z, yes, it's kind of like, oh, Bratz with, instead of an S, it's a Z. Like, yes, it's like that, but it's not like, you can't take the Z out. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not, oh, brat girl. No, it's Bratz girl. Like, if you're talking about one, that doesn't automatically replace the Z. Like, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's a Charlie XCX thing. That's why people are saying that. All I know is I've never heard this in my life. And maybe I'm just like out of touch. And nobody else I've heard has ever said that on YouTube in my life. But it's like, I've never heard anybody refer to one Bratz girl as a brat girl. Like, what the hell is this? Like, what? I'm sorry. I don't mean that. It's just so weird. It's like, why are we, like, I get if you're joking and you're like, oh, you know, brat girl. It's like, okay, whatever, fine, I guess. But I don't know, it's just weird. Like, there's people that spell Chloe's name wrong, and it's like genuinely an accident, or it's like they genuinely think, like, I've had someone tell me before, no, that's how you spell it. I'm like, baby, Google is free. Google is right there. We have computers in our hands. It's right there. But anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, that's a side tangent. I could have a whole nother ranting video later, but it's not the point. Okay. But the point is they get back in these outfits, these little like spy moments. And that's what I was saying. I like these alleged scorching outfits because it's giving spy. It's giving, okay, we see our like target, our villain, spy. Oh my God, what if Byron's back? I've been thinking about that too recently. But so they're using their gear, the little like, you know, spy gear, but like, of course it's makeup because why not? Okay, and then Sasha like jumps using the like heels, but like they glue, so I guess they like help jump. It's so cool, it's so cool. And really quick, okay, yeah, Yasmin sprays the perfume, but Jade, I just realized, I was like, why is Jade playing her damn eyeshadow palette or makeup palette? I don't wear makeup, but it's like, why is she like playing in it? And then I realized, oh, no, it's like a code, like it's like a little computer basically. She's typing in codes. That's genius. Not me being a little bit slow with that one. And I'm just realizing too, another reference is literally they're like how they're dancing around like this boombox or like DJ panel. Literally, Jade being back there is literally a reference to, was it Sasha? It was either Sasha or Jade. But in one of the, again, original Bratz music videos, Sasha or Jade, again, I'm gonna have it here, but they were like behind there and they was getting the groove on. So it was like, what? Love that. Okay, so we have the gag of the century, They're literally going through like, oh, we're going through lasers and whoa, like awesome, cool. Like, and we got like the little roll call, Sasha this, Chloe's this, Jade this, Yasmin here. I think I got the order wrong. Wait, Sasha, Jade. Okay, yeah, Sasha, Jade, Chloe, Yas, boom. And it's like we got our little roll call moment. They're showing like these like them going through the wires and whatnot, or like lasers and stuff, right? Here's the gag. What? Do you see that? Are you kidding me? First of all, don't even get me started on Bratz Fashion Pixies Reimagined. But do you see the Barbie gag? If you could, do you see the Barbie gag? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's literally, I have that Barbie. I have that Barbie, the movie doll. The one in the gingham dress, I have that. She even has the same bow, earrings, necklace. Oh my God. Gagged. And they have Berdine wearing this, and then the cowgirl Barbie movie outfit as well. What? I was already flabbergasted over these what might be actual Bratz Fashion Pixies Reimagined, and I hope it is. Like, I know there's people that are like, oh, we're going to get accurate movie designs finally. And it's like, okay, that's cute. But it's like, to be honest, Bratz Fashion Pixies, like, yeah, I get the dolls, the actual dolls that release are very, 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 very basic and pretty much all the same, just different color schemes. But even in the movie, that's pretty much the same thing. That's literally pretty much the same case. So they got sleeves, different hairstyle. It's like, is that what we want? It's like, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wasn't like mad if that was going to be the case. If we just got basically movie accurate dolls, I wouldn't be mad at all. But it's like, overall, they're pretty much the same to me. Like, okay, sure, they have hairstyles like they were supposed to. Okay, they look like the movie, but otherwise they still pretty much look the same. If we're getting these outfits that we're seeing in this music video, if this is the reimagined outfits, I'm gagged. Do you see this? What? I'm gagged. And these wings, now I'm curious, are these wings going to be like Velcroed on the back? Like some dolls used to do back in the day? Are they going to be snap-in wings? Like they actually have like holes in their back and whatnot? Are they going to light up? Or like, not light up, but are they going to like glow in the dark still? Like, I have so many questions and I'm excited. I'm like, I low-key want the wings to kind of snap in the back. Well, I don't know. Either way, I feel like the wings, either way, they're going to be on there, which is fine. Because, like, I don't know. Because I kind of want like a little Winx Club moment, but with Bratz. I know that sounds stupid, but like, imagine like, oh, you have your Bratz dolls, but then like transform, and it's like the Bratz Fashion Pixies Reimagined dolls. I don't know. I wonder how that's going to work. Do they just pop in the back? Are they just Velcroed on? Are they, if they are Velcroed on, are they like, they are Velcroed on, are they like, hard plastic wings? I hope they're not like papery wings. They probably won't be, but you know what I mean? It's like, I have so many questions. And then again, there's the Yasmin shoes. Wow. I'm so gagged though. Are you guys gagged? We have Berdine being pissed that they literally just stole Yasmin's shoes. And then Berdine sending out helicopters and stuff. The Bratz are literally in their little car. I actually have this car if it is supposed to be the Rock Angels reproduction, which is also a reproduction of the FM radio car. I have that car, if that is supposed to be the car that it's referencing. And of course, the actual car isn't a four-legger, but like, and they have released a four-legger in the past, I'm pretty sure, with the Wildlife Safari convertible thing. But anyway, more dancing, more gagging, more slaying, more eating. And then we get somewhat of a semi-recap with them back on the wires and whatnot from earlier in the video. More dancing. And here's the second gag of the century, guys. Oh my God. Them in the boxes, the going out boxes. This is it. This is it. Pero that's going to be it for the rest of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I literally have to finish, like I literally like had the going out, like the rest of the going out Bratz reviews to post. Kind of like haul kind of thing. I don't know. I'll try to make it a little condensed because I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the going out dolls already. And, you know, I have a couple of runaways as well and whatnot. But yeah, wow. What are your thoughts? Again, if you've noticed any other references that I missed, please, please, please let me know in the comments. I'm gagged. Are you guys gagged? Are you floored? Again, it's been years since Bratz has posted any videos on their channel. And I'm not talking about shorts. They've been posting like always Bratz shorts every once in a while, but like, no, like an actual video. Yes, it's a music video, but it's an actual video. It's not a short. Anybody can do a short. But like a video, we're gagged. Okay. Pero that's going to be it. Thank you for watching and ciao.